Hello students, welcome to the next video of factorization and defactorization formula. In previous video we had seen formula of factorization, and in this video we are going to use factorization formula. Okay, so first example is prove that cos 2a plus 2 cos 4a plus cos 6a upon cos a plus 2 cos 3a plus cos 5a, that is equal to cos a minus sin a into tan 3a. Now this is a question of proof that, so we'll take left hand side. Left hand side is cos 2a plus 2 cos 4a plus cos 6a upon cos a plus 2 cos 3a plus cos 5a. Okay, now what we are going to do, we are going to apply formula, factorization formula. So we'll take cos 2a plus cos 6a, cos 2a plus cos 6a formula. Okay, so factorization formula, so cos c plus cos d, cos c plus cos d is 2 cos c plus d upon 2 into cos c minus d upon 2. Okay, once again I am repeating this. What I am doing, I am taking this cos 2a from numerator and cos 6a. So cos 2a plus cos 6a, these are in the form of cos c plus cos d, and I am using cos c plus cos d formula. Okay, so cos c plus cos d formula is 2 cos c plus d upon 2 into cos c minus d upon 2. Okay, then plus 2 cos 4a as it is. I am keeping this term as it is. There is no change in this term. Okay, then denominator. Again in denominator I am taking this cos a and cos 5a. So cos c plus cos d, I am taking cos a and cos 5a and using the formula cos c plus cos d. So cos c plus cos d formula in denominator also, so that is equal to 2 cos c plus d upon 2 into cos c minus d upon 2, and keeping this 2 cos 3a as it is. Okay, now numerator will be 2 cos 8a upon 2. 8a upon 2 means cos 4a into cos, this is 4a upon 2. 4a upon 2 means this will be a cos 4a upon 2. So that will be a minus 2a. Okay, so what I am getting, I am getting 2 cos 4a into cos minus 2a, and this plus 2 cos 4a as it is. Similarly in denominator 2 will be as it is. Then cos a plus 5a, 6a upon 2 means cos 3a. Okay, into cos minus 4a upon 2, so minus 2a, and plus 2 cos 3a. Okay, so after this I am taking this 2 cos 4a common, right? 2 cos 4a is common in numerator, so I am taking outside. So from first term I am getting cos 2a, right? Cos minus theta is cos theta only. So from numerator I am getting cos 2a, plus from second term I am getting 1. So cos 2a plus 1. From denominator I am getting 2 cos 3a common. So 2 cos 3a common. Here I am getting cos 2a. Again same formula, cos minus theta. Cos minus theta is cos theta. So cos minus 2a will be cos 2a and plus 1. So cos 2a plus 1, cos 2a plus 1 cancel. So now I am getting 2 cancel. So I am getting cos 4a upon cos 3a. Okay, now cos 4a. So can I write this cos 4a as cos 3a plus a, right? Cos 4a, 4a is 3a plus a. Now cos a plus b formula, compound angle form, right? This is compound angle form. So I am going to apply compound angle formula. So that is equal to cos 3a into cos a minus sin 3a into sin a. Okay. So now I am separating the denominator. So cos 3a into cos a upon cos 3a minus sin 3a into sin a upon cos 3a. So that is equal to cos 3a cancel. So that is equal to cos a minus this will be a sin a into sin 3a upon cos 3a is tan 3a, and that is nothing but the right hand side. Okay. So class, we'll take left hand side. In that we are using cos c plus cos d formula, numerator, and also in denominator, in both we are using cos c plus cos d formula, which is cos c plus d upon 2 into cos c minus d upon 2. Okay. Then after cancelling the common terms, we are getting cos 4a upon cos 3a. Then I am writing this cos 4a as cos 3a plus a, and then using compound angle formula. So after using compound angle formula, what I am doing? I am separating the denominator for numerator. So cos 3a into cos a upon cos 3a minus sin 3a into sin a upon cos 3a. Okay. So then I am getting the left hand side. Clear? This is the first example. Now let's see one more example. So again question is, prove that cos 2a, okay, this is the repeated question, just let me check. Yes, it is the same question. So next question is this, prove that sin a minus sin theta minus sin 3 theta upon sin square theta minus cos square theta, that is equal to 2 sin theta. So again I am taking left hand side. Left hand side is sin theta minus sin 3 theta upon denominator is sin square theta minus cos square theta. Now numerator, see the numerator. Numerator is in the form of sin c minus sin d. Okay. So sin c minus sin d formula. So from factorization formula we get this as 2 cos c plus d upon 2 into sin c minus d upon 2, and denominator is nothing but the formula of cos 2 theta, but cos 2 theta is cos square theta minus sin square theta, and here it is sin square theta minus cos square theta. So from denominator we have to take minus common. Okay. Once again, see numerator is sin theta minus sin 3 theta, which is in the form of sin c minus sin d. So in numerator I am using factorization formula. So sin c minus sin d will be 2 cos c plus d upon 2 into sin c minus d upon 2. See the denominator. Denominator is sin square theta minus cos square theta. And if I take minus common, then it will be a cos square theta minus sin square theta, and which is nothing but formula of cos 2 theta from multiple angle, right? Multiple angle formula, cos 2 theta is cos square theta minus sin square theta. Now after applying factorization formula and multiple angle formula, what I am getting? 2 as it is cos 4 theta upon 2 means cos 2 theta into sin minus 2 theta upon 2 means sin minus theta. Then denominator is minus cos 2 theta. So minus 2 cos 2 theta, sin minus theta is minus sin theta. So that minus sign comes here. Okay. This sin minus theta from negative angle formula, sin minus theta is minus sin theta, and minus sign I am taking outside. So minus 2 cos 2 theta into sin theta. okay, from negative angle formula. Then denominator is minus cos 2 theta. Minus minus cancel, sin 2 theta, cos 2 theta cancel. So what I am getting? 2 sin theta, okay, and which is nothing but the right hand side. Very simple sum. Once again, what I am doing? I am using sin C minus sin D formula in numerator. In denominator, what I am doing? I am just using cos 2 theta formula. Cos 2 theta is cos square theta minus sin square theta. So for that I am taking minus common, okay. Then finally I am getting cos 2 theta, 2 into cos 2 theta into sin minus theta, and here I am using negative angle formula. So negative angle formula says that sin minus theta equal to minus sin theta, and I am taking that minus sign here outside. So minus 2 cos 2 theta into sin theta upon minus cos 2 theta. So minus minus cancel, cos 2 theta cancel. So finally I am getting 2 sin theta, okay, which is right hand side. Now these are some example for practice. So first you have to prove that sin 3a minus sin a upon cos 3a plus cos a, that is equal to 10a, okay. So which formula you are going to use here? So in numerator you are going to use sin C minus sin D formula. In denominator you have to apply cos C plus cos D formula, okay. So factorization formula. Now second one is prove that sin 4a plus sin 5a plus sin 6a upon cos 4a plus cos 5a plus cos 6a is equal to tan 5a. Now here you have to make a pair to apply the factorization formula. Now class, pair will be 4a and 6a. Why? Because 4a plus 6a, 10a upon 2 is equal to 5a, right? And here it is already given 5a, and 4a plus 6a upon 2 will give you 5a, okay, and right hand side is also 5a. So we are making pair of sin 4a plus sin 6a, and we will use sin C plus sin D formula. Similarly, denominator will make a pair of cos 4a plus cos 6a. So 10a upon 2, so 5a. So we'll make a pair of cos C, cos 4a plus cos 6a, and use the formula cos C plus cos D formula, okay. Then third one is prove that sin 20 degree into sin 40 degree into sin 60 degree into sin 80 degree is equal to 3 upon 16. So this is a example of defactorization. So you have to apply defactorization formula. For that, first write the value of sin 60 degree and then take two terms, okay, multiply and divided by 2, and then 2 sin 20 degree into sin 40 degree. Use 2 sin A sin B formula, okay. Then multiply with sin 80 degree, and then again multiply and divided by 2, and then again use sin C plus sin D formula, okay. Then you will get final as 3 upon 16, okay. So first two example is based on factorization formula, and third one is defactorization formula. So these three sums for practice. So with this I am concluding this chapter. Thank you students. Thank you very much.